just getting the players in now. It's sometimes take a while. I was describing this to people actually during the qualifiers. It's like, as a commentator, as a tournament organizer, it's like herding sheep when you're trying to get the players in. You know, you think you got them all, and then suddenly one of them has escaped, and you've got to go and get that one as well. But we do finally have them, and we are ready to get underway. It is, oh my goodness, demo o'clock. King Ranny already trying to hunt down for Scrub Killa, and Scrub's going to have eyes in the back of his head this entire way through.
Yeah, both the Enforcer is really aggressively flipping to the other side of the map. First goal for Jessie, no problem.
It'd be very interesting to see how well these two players start getting used to the idea of, because they're going to see two players floating around, but they've got to figure out which one is actually allowed to play the ball.
I think Scrub was going for the bump there on Jessie, and I mean, I guess I could understand it because he's right in front of him. Aerial bump taking out Jessie. Scrub with a chance to score. Will he make it? Jessie with a miraculous save.
And it looks like he hit it straight into Ranny as well. Oh, dearie me. I'm trying to figure out who is allowed to play and where. Scrub jumps up at the top of the demo and gets the ball. That's an incredible bit of aerial acrobatics, but he put it straight over to Jessie again, who will walk the ball into the net.
This is not looking good for Team Scrub. I haven't been on the camera of Sotus yet, but I haven't seen him make a big impact on the play yet. Ranny definitely a couple times is flying over top of Scrub, making it so he couldn't jump for the ball. I'll have to watch and see how much Sotus is affecting Jessie's ability.
Yeah, Sotus has definitely struggled so far, and Scrub, well, he's going to get himself a very simple one here off the kickoff. Ranny wasn't able to quite figure out where he was, and also he's not allowed to save the ball, which I'm sure goes against all of his instincts as a player.
Yeah, Sotus did get a little bit in Jessie's way there, and Scrub Killa throwing a what a save into the chat. The salt is starting to accumulate. Ooh. Last second touch there by Jessie, saves that ball from going in. And Scrub dribbling it in front of the net, being pretty brave there. Randy with a nice bump, and I think Jessie's just looking to reset the play, as he does so many times on stream.
Jessie just is so good at avoiding Sus until then clattered into him. And that has given Scrub Killa the chance to retake over the play, looking for the reset. He's got it, and Ranny wiped him out at the last moment.
Really nice block.
Got that.
Yeah, I was like, if Randy accidentally touches the ball, what's the ruling there? I'm not really sure, but ended up being clean.
I think it's as unbelievably a gray area as it's ever come in this entire thing, until we see Randy touch the ball once and Joey just goes, no, insta hit the pause button.
I had the producer in my ear just a moment ago saying accidental touches are fine. Accidental touches are fine, and that would be decided upon by Johnny, I guess.
Scrub with a cheeky about shot. This goal. King Ranny could not find him. Scrub Killa taking advantage of a well-won challenge. And they are going to move up to 2 goals each. King Ranny protesting his innocence. He never saved the shot. He merely wiped out score. What is this kickoff? Oh, Jessie's got him.
This is some sort of weird fake kickoff that I don't understand.
The absolute state of it. It's like a weird coordinated dance on the kickoffs.
Oh man, King Randy with a sort of like body block there, zoning out Scrub, not able to touch the ball, and easy goal for Jessie. It's a 1-goal lead for Team Smash.
Which one is Team Smash?
Jessie, because it's always Jessie smashing his desk.
Scrub's team. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just made that up on the fly. Yeah. Yeah, what should Scrub's team maybe? I guess Angry Baby? I don't know.
I don't like how tall he is anymore. It was much better when he was so much shorter. But it is now up to 3 each. Scrub doing very well avoiding the demos. King Ranny trying his hardest. And finally Sotus! I did see that one.
Yep.
He has struggled so far to make an impact on the demos, but that one was monstrous.
Yeah, nothing the blue team could do there. I don't know. This is the weirdest sort of formation.
I mean, Scrub's just not blinking anymore. Jessie tried to dive out of the way. That is actually Sotus forcing Jessie out of the play.
Yeah.
So the player that wasn't actually allowed to select the team, he has had the biggest impact all of a sudden. Sotus has cleared Jessie out one more time.
Sotus just dominating Jessie there.
I think this is all just clicked for Sotus all of a sudden. He is looking really solid in his role.
Oh. I think a bit of an overextension there from Sotus. Hits the ball away from Jessie as he's trying to score there.
I think they're trying to get used to it. There's so many sports out there which are no contact. They need to get used to the idea that this one is currently only contact.
I think it's weird thinking about like how there's somebody in front of you but they can't touch the ball. Like, so you don't have to dribble out of their way necessarily. Very weird concept. Looks like Jessie's going to sink another one here. Tie it back up at 4-4.
King Ranny was just keeping Scrub Killa to the furthest possible angle that he could. So yeah, you're going to get back, but you're going to get back incredibly slowly. It is now 4 each, especially in the best of 3. This first game, all the more important. Grand Finals games later on are going to be best of 7, starting off the North American one after this is over and done with, so make sure you stick around for that. Scrub Killa saves Jessie's shot. Looks to keep it going. King Ranny and Sotus trying to find some way into this play, but so far, Jessie and Scrub Killa able to keep this very between themselves. Off the ceiling, Scrub Killa takes it, but that is a great save from Jessie, who then avoids Sotus.
Oh, Ranny with a huge bump. This should be nothing but a score for Jessie as long as he can dribble it past Sotus, and he does. 5-4. Crucial bump by Ranny.
I would love it if one of these players that managed to make it to this point just gave a quick message over to Virtuoso after this and went, okay, so what boost is it again that you use to make sure no one can hear you? Because Virtuoso does that. He's got the boost that he considers to be the quietest, and Jessie has won the kickoff. He's missed it! Jessie, you absolute bottle job!
What was that? Ranny can't save it. Scrub dribbles it in, and it's tied up. Jesse's going to be saying to himself, I should just go next.
Scrub is laughing at him.
Yeah, chat. I don't think chat can see the non-quick chat there. Yeah, Scrub is letting pretty heavily into Jessie right now for that huge miss.
Oh, he absolutely bottled it. King Ranny looking for Scrub. He actually managed to find him. Jessie, you can't miss this. There we go.
This is clinical by King Ranny here. He's just waiting for Scrub to make a choice, right? He just hovers, Scrub makes a choice, and boom, sends King Ranny sends him on vacation right above the net. Jessie able to take the lead once again.
It's quite interesting, actually, because our 2 demoers are from North America. We're getting a lot of kickoff opportunities because they're not always guaranteed to jump up on the same part. Scrub Killa tries to get all the taps, and Sotus can't get a hold of the ball, but he can get a hold of Jessie. Took him up before the counterattack could work, and then removes him from the field.
That is, I mean, what a save there from Sotus. That was definitely a goal if Jessie didn't get demoed there.
Jessie's still up by 1, though. Scrub avoids King Ranny one more time. He's got his opportunity, and he's not quite able to take it. What a save.
Scrub without much boost here. King Ranny could really do a number on him here. Well, forced to back off.
Ranny is struggling to find him, but Sotus, he might actually have a hold of Jessie, and he did it. He forced him wide.
Yeah, I think Ranny tried to come in from behind Scrub here, but he had way too much boost to catch up. And then, of course, Sotus just driving forward and blocking Jessie from having any hope of getting to the net there.
All right, 6 each, coming towards the end of game 1. Over off the backboard, Scrub Killa not able to get it. Jessie might have a chance to turn around. Instead, he's going to leave it for the time being. Couldn't figure out if that was Sotus or Scrub. And he almost made the worst decision.
Yeah, Jessie able to put it down there. Scrub flick, just not what you want to see there. Okay.
Oh, Randy's going to be forced back. He picks up some boost, trying to find Sotus actually removes the other demo. And now it's off the backboard. Scrub's got it. A come-behind victory. And he will take game 1.
That's 5-head. I guess that's allowed. The enforcer can take out the other enforcer. I mean, I don't see why not.
Was huge there. He took out the enforcer. He then managed to bump Jessie. That was in fantastic form.
Yeah, Sotus, you know, started off slow, but then really figured things out there. How does Ranny have 2 goals on the scoreboard?
I think that must have been from the practice session, just to make sure the server was all good.
Okay, yeah, it carried over, I guess. I guess the admin mode carried over. That was.
I do have to agree with you. Sotus looked completely out of place for those opening 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden, something clicked. He figured it all out, and he got himself. You know, he got 2 goals off his own bumps. That helps get Scrub not only back into the game, but into the lead. And then he gets an all-deciding double bump/demo combo to take the win for Scrub Killa. I tell you what, Scrub didn't pick him, but right now I'd be very happy to have him.
That's 100% correct. King Ranny with a devastating bump to Scrub on this kickoff. I was just going to say how I want to see some more stuff from Ranny here, but look at this. Boom. Scrub Killa absolutely launched across the field by Ranny there.
He's not going to recover from that one, and it took a whole second for Jessie to get onto the board. He's not going to score quicker than that. Might get another one, though, off the kickoff. It's on target. Is it? Maybe. Okay, Jessie, you're not allowed open nets anymore. You're not very good at them.
Oh, man, I can hear Jessie slamming his desk from here. Sotus. Jessie kind of deploying a new strategy there, but Scrub with the dunk. Oh, no.
And Scrub is making sure he hears it, and to be fair, if there was ever a moment, what a block. We'll give the credit to Scrub. Jessie, man. Come on, dude. It's right there. You're not going to get... Well, I wasn't going to say you're not going to get many open nets, but clearly you are.
Yeah, getting a couple. Scrub continues to cyberbully Jessie after these horrible open net misses that he's got going on. And Scrub with the flip reset. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to be able to make that work here. And I guess
Scrub doesn't miss open nets.
Yes.
And we might end up being very wrong here. Scrub Killa looking like the better of the two. Another great play. And Ranny's effectiveness has slowly gone down. He's had a couple of occasions where he's popped up.
He lunged there. I think he kind of lunged out of position, and the right move was to wait for Scrub again to make a move and then react to it. It's the reaction-based chasing that's working
again.
Well. He's so good at bumps.
He's done a crash course all of a sudden. Zeroed in on Jessie. And I think the difference is, Sotus is leaving it very simple for himself. He's waiting for those moments that Jessie is using the ball cam and coming out from the blind spot and wiping him off the field. Again, Jessie won't be able to see him until the last moment.
Okay, now Ranny's sort of spacing Scrub out here, doing a decent job, making it so the Scrub can't shoot a very hard shot there. And now Jessie's got another open goal, so I'm sure he'll miss.
Here we go.
Oh, he's able to make it. Within one now.
I was very tense watching Jessie take the shot. It's one that you should never miss. But you never know with the way things have been going. He is back within one, and here is going to be the confusing kickoff where they try and remove the other player coming in from the second side.
Scrub electing to fake the kickoff, which I was wondering when that was going to make its way in. I mean, this kickoff meta has been extremely confusing thus far. Sotus. Oh, Scrub with not enough boost. He missed in the middle. Can't capitalize on that excellent path that was cleared by Sotus.
Already on the way back. Jessie avoids the demo yet again. It's starting to become more and more of a worry for him as we go through. Sends Ranny out ahead. Can he find Scrub? He got him, but Scrub recovers. What a save! Oh, wait, I think the two demoers took each other out. It's Jessie! Stop missing these! Jessie, stop it! Oh, no. Jessie. No, you deserve this. I've abandoned him. I had his back coming into this one. I've abandoned Jessie, and I highly recommend, Smellsworth, that you get on the train with me and abandon him as well.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to go next and go with Scrub.
Come on.
Jessie is just completely failing every shot that he gets an opportunity to take besides some of these easy dribble-ins. And I haven't seen a bit of trash talk from Jesse in the chat. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of stuff to talk about right now. But still, you'd think he'd stand up for himself here. Oh, Ranny with a pre-jump aerial to stop Scrub from being able to challenge this ball. Really nicely done.
I do indeed appreciate just Ranny trying to help out a little bit more. He's been the quieter of the two demoers so far. And there is plenty of time for Jesse to score some open nets.
Ranny's probably in Jesse's private team chat right now just saying, hey man, I'm gonna carry, all right? just lock it up and make some of these goals. Ooh, Sotus, good job on the follow through there after Jesse's flick sends him flying. Oh, what a save from Jesse here. Let's see if he got the full boost, but I don't. Oh no, what is happening to Jesse?
Oh, he's all over the place, although this time he's able to avoid Sotus. He's going to take the ball yet again. Good challenge. He's going to keep trying to bump Scrub. And it will be saved by Scrub at the last minute. And Jesse stayed!
Oh, no!
Oh, I can't be any more angry. Oh, all right. So,
no.
when this is all done and dusted, Jesse needs to open up one of my favorite training packs. It's called Advanced Shooting. And if he can get through that one, I think he'll be good for a rematch. Oh, my goodness. He's still in it. But my goodness, he shouldn't be.
Yeah, why is he making shots like this, but just missing all the easy ones? I just don't understand. But it is 4-4, so we can't hold it too much against him. He's playing against one of the best 1v1 players.
Absolutely. We can go out of our way to hold it against him. I will make it my personal task at this point. Scrub reestablishes his lead. Does get the better of the kickoff, and I think that was Sotus that forced Jesse to go for a bit of a weirder angle. This might be a 2-0.
I wonder if sending one of your enforcers to stop the other enforcer from hitting you on the kickoff is maybe part of the answer.
I think Scrub's answer right now is just to keep winning kickoffs. Oh, Jesse, your life has been made very difficult all of a sudden. No enforcer's able to do anything about that. He's got to try and take control of that one all by himself.
Needs a new strategy if he's going to do something about this 2-goal deficit here, because these standard kicks is...
If we lost everyone. We've lost everyone.
Wow!
Oh, brilliant.
The first double demo that I think I've ever seen in any game. Have you seen one before?
I have never had it where every player is off the pitch.
That is wild.
Scrub's going to let it come down. King Ranny just can't find him. Eventually gets him to jump. And one more time. Will the ball dip in? Nope. Scrub Killa able to get there, and Sotus.
Ooh, Jesse, nice move there. Sort of putting on the brakes, and Sotus had to fly by him there.
Oh my God.
Ranny
is trying too hard, I think.
Yeah,
Ranny's
a little
going
desperate
way
there.
Too much. It's going to be off the backboard. He's been given one more opportunity. Have to start making these count, though. He has sent out Ranny. He's got a good position. Jesse, you dumb. I'm out of words. I'm out of words. I don't know what just happened. I didn't see him get bumped. I think he double jumped or something. I don't know anymore, man. The absolute state of it.
The only explanation I could think of is he got bumped from somebody off screen while I was on his, because I was on his camera.
I would absolutely, yeah, I was on his camera as well. Usually I would be 100% out of my way to give him the benefit of the doubt. But from what we've seen, I absolutely refuse anymore. Scrub Killa plays it to the side. He should have enough to see the rest of this timeout, and he is going to take this show match in a 2-0. Convincing from Scrub Killa. Jesse will be left to wonder where it all went so very wrong.
It's the misses. It's the open goal misses. That's where it went wrong. Just Scrub telling Jesse that he's free. Jesse, totally dejected, just says GG's and nothing else.
Well, Sotus has got absolutely nothing to apologize for. That was a very impressive performance that we did get from him, and I think we can all be very happy with the way he played. Now, we've got a shout at the moment, and I'll be looking forward to seeing whether or not this goes through. Have a look in a second. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jessie. Jesse, just think of it like this. You have nowhere further to dig. You are at the bottom of the barrel here, dude.
All right, wipe the tears from your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to get a shout, as we're currently asking them if they want to have a bonus game. We have, because I am more than happy to blame whoever says no. Scrub has said yes, because of course, Scrub has said yes. But, well, Jesse's going for it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get one more game. So, it is going to be like this. Scrub has won the series. That is inarguable at this point. However, we are going to get one more game to see whether or not Jesse can climb back just a little bit of his lost dignity, or if it is going to be 3-0 for Scrub.
So Jesse playing here for pride, the little bit of pride that could be remaining after that performance. I think the main thing we want to see him improve on is just scoring when he has the chance on these open nets, because we were a little bit critical of some of Ranny's sort of like more desperate or reachy sort of demo and bump attempts, but we know that Jesse got plenty of shooting opportunities and failed to convert. So the main thing I think he needs to improve on is just that. It's just the finishing moves, the finishing touches.
Yeah, absolutely. Staying on the topic of Ranny, though, I also got to say, like, he does have to just calm it down a little bit, go for some slightly more basic plays on the demo side, because he is going for aerial demos the vast majority of the time, and it completely removes him from being available for like at least 10 seconds after he does that, because he's got a reboost. He's got to get himself back into a position where he can get himself to supersonic, because without it, he can't get any demos, which is what he is typically trying to aim for. So he has got to start just basic it down a little bit here. You had your chance to try and show off. Now it's all about just gritting out a little bit of dignity for your team and getting yourself on the scoreboard.
Especially if Sotus is going to continue to be as effective as he has, then it's really Randy's responsibility to make Scrub's life difficult as he's dribbling towards the net. And sort of what we saw in that last game is that there was a lot of 1.5v1 situations, I guess, if you could maybe call it. One interesting strategy that I saw Jesse employing, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but he was keeping the ball between him and Sotus at one point in time when it was in the back corner, so Sotus couldn't actually approach because he would have to hit the ball, which is an interesting thing that I, maybe we'll see come in play here in the final Pride match that we're having going on here.
Yeah, Jesse is lost this series 2-0. He can maybe get himself a little bit of pride, although he is immediately bumped by Sotus, who followed him up the backboard. And a good showing for himself here. Gets himself top 2 in the free-for-all. And he's made a great showing here in the 1v1 show match. Scrub Killa up by 1.
Ranny lands right in front of Scrub and then just jumps out of the way.
Oh, he hasn't quite got the idea of this.
Oh, no, Ranny. That is not how this works, buddy.
Interesting kickoff. Jesse was able to win it.
Yeah, I think Scrub and Jesse are on like opposite kickoff patterns. I don't know how much that happened in the last game.
At weird times.
Oh no!
We set this up, Jesse, so you could get a win. You ain't doing it.
This is the saltmine.org, Jesse. This is charity. Come on, buddy. Trying to make you look good here.
Oh, Scrub able to avoid Ranny, just barely. Doesn't get away from the second one, and now Jesse's got his opportunity. Sotus wipes him out.
Sotus has got the hang of this, man. He waits for Jesse to make a touch, make a move, and once that landing leg is in place, he goes in for the bump and the destruction. Okay, Scrub forced to dribble back here. Oh, Jesse missing again on the open net. What exactly is happening here? Scrub getting this goal based on Jesse just missing yet again. I don't understand what's going on at all.
No, Scrub is making sure that Jesse is aware that he is, and I quote, "You are so bad," and then I'm not going to repeat the second one.
Wow, this is fun.
But, just know like this, Scrub is very aware of how in control he is. Looking to keep it going. King Ranny still just can't quite get the bumps. And even the times that we have seen him take These little pot shots.
Okay, that was
That's
okay.
Scrub Killa. He is pretty much more often than not been bumped out of the way himself. Sotus has got rid of Jessie again. Tried to find him on the far side, but couldn't quite figure out where the respawn was going to be. Come on, Jessie. Here we go. Big play off the ceiling. Well, he is really far out if he wants that one to work. Gonna have to typically do those a little bit further down the field. Jessie's still putting pressure on. Ranny will not be available to help him with the bumps. Where is Ranny off to? He's jumping all over the place while Sotus has got Jessie scrambling.
Some of the bumps that Ranny is getting are also just very disconnected from any plays that Jessie's able to make. Very similar to like if you're playing twos and you know your teammates challenging. Oh wow! Get yourself between the ball and the net, Jessie.
He had to avoid. So I think his original idea is that he wanted to go and challenge early, but once he saw Sotus cutting off that angle, it was no longer an option for him. I'll tell you what, I was speaking earlier on about how... Oh, Jessie, mate, you've moved yourself out of the way. Look at it. He goes right down the middle line. And where does the shot go? Right down the middle line.
It's painful to watch.
I felt earlier on like I might have been a little bit too mean. Now I'm starting to feel like I wasn't mean enough.
Well, at this point, it's clear Jessie doesn't... Oh, that was a nice bump by Ranny, though. Jessie! Ah! Oh.
What are you doing? Why did you accept this third match? You could have been memed on Reddit, on Twitch or whatever, just sort of like, you know, Jessie, big coward, doesn't want to take the first. That would have been better. That would have straight been better. He's been wiped out. Go on, Scrub. Put in your sit. You deserve it, mate. I have never in my entire life been more wrong with a prediction than thinking Jessie stood a chance here.
This is about as one-sided as the exotic overspeed 60-1 win in the qualifiers. That's what this feels like right now. It feels like there's nothing Jessie can do at this point.
Maybe he can get himself something. Sotus again got a hit on him, though. He had a decent angle, and then Sotus, whenever Jessie has anything good going for him, stops it.
Yep, it was a nice bump. One of those deceptive ones where you don't really fly too much, but it just slightly moves off you, but you moves you off your path. Unable to get it, and Scrub capitalizing.
Well, we were after Salt. I have no idea how it is sounding currently on the player's side, but I can't imagine it sounds all too good. Jessie with a chance. It will finally go in. 7-1. I think if you asked him before the game whether or not he would like a 7-1, he wouldn't have been very happy with it. Right now, just happy to get on the board.
Easy Brazil for Jessie here in game number 3, the Pride game, which is lacking a lot of pride right now. Scrub, fake kickoff, and the save.
Ranny got demo.
Ooh, good move there by Jessie to juke out Sotus. Oh, no. Ranny just not doing enough to take Scrub off the ball here. Good shot, Jessie. That's more like it.
Okay,
got
just 5 more.
Got a little fight. Got a little fight in him still.
This is looking a little better. Maybe this is the redemption arc. He has got to be working incredibly quickly, and Ranny is going to need to start popping off big time. Scrub almost had an open net to work with. Scrub still has an open net to work with.
All right, Ranny doing a very good job making so Scrub could not get to that ball at all there. Oh, Jessie going for his own bumps. No longer outsourcing it to Ranny. Oh, perfect. See, this is what I was talking about. Worked for a little bit there.
This will work.
Scrub's recoveries are just so good. I mean, I guess that's, you know, the pro player advantage he has here.
Jessie with the chance. He delays the flick. Oh, it was too much work. Would have been better off trying to find the top corners. Scrub's still getting bumped by Jessie, but Jessie is currently getting bumped by Sotus.
Scrub has turned into a quick chat bot. Spamming take a shot over and over again. Oh, Sotus continues to be the MVP of this show match.
Scrub is just leaving the ball over in his own corner now. He is BMing everywhere. In-game, on the field, text chat, but he's got one more back. You know, if we're going to give anything here to Jesse, he scored 3 in a row.
That's true. It's the momentum's really building in his favor.
With no time for it.
Yeah, if he's going to do this redemption arc, he probably want to start at about 6 p.m. next time instead of wait as long as he has.
Wait a minute. Jesse, please. Okay, thank goodness he didn't need to take another shot. Maybe, like I am talking completely outside the realm of possibility, maybe.
Oh, Scrub in the chat, consolation goals to make you feel better,
Jesse's
smiley
got another
face.
good kickoff. Oh, he's used a lot of boost, though.
Ranny, what are you doing? Go!
He's got another one back. Did Ranny just sit there?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you can't get the rebound, dude. Luckily, Jesse having the wherewithal to wait. And it's within 2 now. Suddenly, it's a game. What happened?
Well, it's been a lot of Scrub getting the worst kickoffs of the 2. Finally, he's got it. Oh, my goodness, Jesse, mate. He almost own-goaled it, and Scrub finishes off the work for him. Oh, dearie me. Calamitous from Jesse. And that is the momentum gone.
Go to cue the sound of a balloon deflating. Jesse's hopes and dreams of winning this show match are gone. Ranny deciding to get involved.
Wow, Ranny. Wow. Oh, do it. Do it.
Admin has had enough.
Yeah.
Run it back. Oh, admin
Good
mode.
man, Johnny.
Nice work, Johnny. A stickler for the rules. Rolls it back. Ranny deciding to join the list of disgraced players from this show match with Jesse. Wow. GG's.
GG's indeed. And in a best of 3, Jesse has managed to lose 3-0. It is an impressive feat, but you know what? Shout out to Jesse. If there's anything we know, he does exceed expectations every time we see him play.